Welcome to the final round of the R5 series at Tokyo Expressway. Qualified really poorly back in 11th. Got Stealth with me and Sirily, the series leader, starting from the rear. So for me, I took a pretty conservative approach to this start of the race on the hards, and which seemed to be the best tyre for in the wet I found. Sirily already advancing up to 10. The Supers on the softs, Mad Maxwell same, Phoenix, Holden. Of course this corner's always difficult. As you can see, we've got rain, a couple rubbing the wall, but nothing too bad. A couple sideways. Chopper's in 5, ahead of Holden in 6. Tricky, D-Mock, Money Man, Scotty 22. So Scotty's gone on the softs as well, same with Money Man. All the leaders, D-Mock, Tricky, Chopper, Mad Maxwell. First hard tyre driver is Holden here. Someone jammed up against the wall there. So a wet start, as you can see. Then we had some random periods as well as more rain. To 8th. Been able to slip by a couple. So heavy damage was on. The Mad Maxwell's copped a bit of that early on, front and back. Panic's having a very conservative start in 13. So Money Man's worked his way to the front. So this is an hour-long race. Random safety car period in it. All compounds have to be used, soft, medium and hards. But we are on sports tyres. So Scotty 22's got damage early on as well. He was leading back to 3rd. Slip is strong as well. Chopper having good outing, he's in 4th, followed by D-Mock, copping a fair bit of spray. So Money Man's gone wide into the wall. Tricky gives him room though. The rest of the field through there okay. So Sirily up to 7th from the back of the grid. This is on board in my car. Probably not showing as well in the video so far, but you are constantly in a bit of a sideways moment. Take this one flat out, but everyone's just slowed up here. A lot of momentum shift in the weight of the car as well. You've really got to use the throttle to try and pull it out of the wobbles. of short shifting. I think I fuel mapped it down to 2. But certainly trying to stay with the pack to pick up any slipstream. So got that one wrong, got hold right up my tail here. So to keep up with the pack, you just tend to abandon your fuel saving strategy a little bit. Everyone fanned out ahead, so no one's giving away slipstream here. Pairing up now. Chopper's car here, just right on the back of D-Mock, little bump draft along there. Sirily and Super in this 4-car train. Chopper pops out there just for look to see where the corner is. Circuit is braking early. Sirily up to 4th, make it 5th. We got a good run here. Just got a little bit loose. 2x2 here's hard. Chopper keeps it tight. D-Mock's there still. Again, you can do this one flat out. Side by side's a bit hard. See it, Sirily's got away in front of D-Mock. So he's inside with Sirily. Got E22 locked on the back of Moneyman Davo. It's tricky just ahead. A bit more bump drafting, these guys will catch him. Value of slipstream very evident there as those two go by. There, tricky, got the pass on Scotty. Nice little slide there by Chopper. Unfortunately he bins it up against the wall. Waits for the field to go by. Unfortunately you got the 3-point turn incurring damage as well. Phoenix arrives here. This Chopper gets underway. Mad Maxwell's been to the pits, got rid of his damage. Looks like he swapped over tyres here as well. So the track's starting to dry out now. I've lost Tricky here somewhere, not too sure, maybe he's pitted. Back in 10th, he did pit. Whether he picked up some damage or not too sure. Looks like he's just put fresh tyres on, hasn't taken much fuel. Panic's also in, Chopper in as well. Money Man just done quickest lap, 2:35.4s. Sirily's worked his way to second. Super up to 3. D-Mock's caught this bunch now. It's a leading pack of 5. And himself, Stealth, Hammer, Hold. Tricky's back out. So generally you can get 5 to 6 laps on these. The lead guys were going for 7s. Generally it's a 20-21 lap race. So Money Man's going to pit here after 5 laps. Super looks like he'll go another. D-Mock, Sirily, similar fuel load. Scotty will go 1. Oh, Scotty nearly loses it. Money Man does go to pit, low on fuel. Super continues. D-Mock and Sirily paired up here in the train. Super will have to slot in. On board with Super. He's got the wiggles up after hitting that puddle. It does cause you to act playing a little bit. So the next series, I think it starts next week, is the V8 Supercar series over 6 rounds, 6 different tracks, tuned car. So get in touch if you want to be part of that. There will be 2 lobbies. Just finding it a little bit slippery here. He's probably starting to think of his fuel a bit as well. Sirily's done well with a little bit of damage to keep the pace up. D-Mock's well ahead on fuel and tyre. thought I was pretty safe in getting home after 6 laps. So you're very low on fuel. Just got to get around this corner and get into the pit lane. And it's about here we've run out of fuel. Now in rolling down mode. Stealth behind, similar situation, but a little bit better. He's going to be able to get home under power. Still rolling, felt like forever. Everyone else in the pits as well. Mock out, Super's out, Moneyman's already gone by, Moneyman's got the pace, but we're under safety car period, so D-Mock's holding 100, so we'll jump forward a couple of laps. So I've jumped forward a couple of laps to lap 9, finds myself in 6th, Super in front. Then Stealth. He didn't change tyres in that pit cycle. We're all racing to this front corner. Sirily, Moneyman, D-Mock in 3. Interesting to see the different lines being taken. Nice little push here from Scotty 22. Super had a moment there, so we all had to avoid him. We come up a spot. Scotty makes the move up the inside. On board with Hammer this time, down in 9th. So Super, last minute decision to go into the pits by the look of it. Car behind here, Chopper closing in big time on Hammer, goes through. So a full day of racing, where this is a 1 hour race, then followed up by the muscle cars, 65 to 71 model cars. It was at Spa, so keep an eye out for that video that will come out shortly. Got some more super truck racing coming up as well. Hammer all sorts of sideways there. Allows Maxwell to get through. So Tricky's behind. So different strategies at play here. Tricky's got quite a bit of fuel on. Got Penix here in 12th, carrying a bit of front end damage. So he's back off the group at the moment. Super's just done a pit stop. So he's got clear track and dry track. Back up front, we've got Sirily pushing Money Man along. They're really picking up another K or so in speed. Dumox joined the party as well. Got to separate here soon. Make sure they get around the corner without contact. Oh, Dumox is having a run up the inside. Pulled it up nicely. Unfortunately, very narrow on the next corner, so he's gone P1 back to 3. Fourth currently with Scotty still behind me. Got eyes on the top 3. So I think for this stint I was back to fuel map 1. Pretty sure I'm on the softs, I am. As you can see, my fuel use a lot lower than what Scotty's is. Starting to catch these front 3, albeit I'm using up some fuel. Fastest lap so far goes to Chopper, 2:35.159. Really wanted to get some slipstream down this front straight. Moneyman's not giving away slipstream too easily. He goes in, so do I. Holden here in 4th. Tricky back up to 5th. D-Mark still trying to keep in touch with Sirily. Luckily not a lot of damage happening there. Closing in here on the back of Scotty. Not unusual to get the car a little bit sideways there. So I've come out in 6th in front of Super, Stealth, Moneyman, Chopper. Mad Max all 11. Hammer 12, followed by Penix in 13th. So the pack all back together. D-Mark's gone extra deep there. Holden's got to visit the pits, low on fuel. Scotty will do the same. So it looks like Tricky may have done a double stint on tyres. Tipping, he will probably pit next lap around. Scotty and myself out. Sorry, Scotty and Tricky are out. So with that pit stop, we're up to 4th. Moneyman making the move. Couple of wall scrubs there, but nothing too serious. So we've got Scotty and Holden that pitted together. Nice little slide there by Mad Maxwell. So Sirily and D-Mark will be pitting. Well, Sirily goes around just as the rain comes. Not quite around, but close enough. Certainly a code brown moment, I'm sure. As you can see, the tyres pretty cooked at the rear. Those 3 guys will pit. The rest of us having pitted the lap before. And we've we've all forgotten our braking markers and go deep here as well. Chopper probably did the best out of a lot of us there. Car's a bit squirmy as you're trying to get the power down again. So the guy's still in the pits filling. And Sirily coming out of the pits here. Moneyman Davo got the momentum, goes by. Together with myself, Super and Chopper. First time navigating this corner with a bit of the new bout of rain. Everyone's got to get used to it again. I've hit the walls. So there's Chopper behind me. Super goes by. Chopper in 4, Sirily back into 5th, D-Mock. Scotty 22, Holden, Stealth. So top 9 together, and a little bit of a gap here to Mad Maxwell, then Hammer. Another gap back to Tricky. And then Panics, both on different pitch strategies here. Chopper just gets by that concrete barrier then. So Sirily got some damage on the front. Did see a car hit the wall. D-Mock's got around him. Or did. D-Mock must have had some of his own problems. Holding up to 7. Hairpin again. Someone out wide there. Everyone with different fuel loads and tyre combinations here. Tricky's got a fresh set. So the charger's on down the front straight. Go on board with my car here. Drop down a second there to help get some rotation. There's a gap now between 4 and 5. Super's dropped back here. Chopper's up to 3. Myself into second at the moment. But pretty sure we've got another pit stop here, which is going to hurt. Chopper all up and over the curbs, not frightened to use them. Pretty sure Moneyman's on fuel save here. Locks in, goes for the pass into P1. Thought about getting the nose up the inside then. So I've lost the toe, back in 3. Fast pack coming now. Oh man, Maxwell's had another excursion with the wall. So he picks up damage, got Tricky coming in pretty quick. Mad Max got to stop for fuel here as well. Same with Stealth. So Super's just been to the pits. He'll be right to the end of the race here now, currently in 11th. Same for Hammer, currently 12th. Panic still persisting with a little bit of damage. Chopper's pit bound. I decide to do the same. Maxwell coming in, so Stealth. So Super will be okay, he's already been in the lap before. Sirily D-Mock. We're doing the 7-lap stint. I think Scrubby was something a little bit different. Tricky was also on the 7 stopper, 7-lap stop. I've rejoined in 7th. Got Chopper and Super behind me. So Moneyman in the lead at lap 17. Due to pit again. Chopper still holding fastest lap. Sirily will probably come in here. No. Holden getting a hurry along here with Scotty 22. Just puts Holden right up on D-Mock, giving them a bit of a bump draft there along. Tricky's just gone quickest lap, 2:34.359. So Moneyman Davo's out of the pits. Just coming up to speed. I've got myself and Chopper. Super 9, Stealth 10th. Mad Maxwell's worked his way to 11th. Hammer to 12. Panic's 13. Top 5 running around here together. Tricky's the mover at the moment. D-Mock goes deep and wide. Can hold and slip up the inside here. Slots back in. Looks like they're all going to the pits for a little bit of a drink here. So they're all taking on fuel, the rest of us only just getting to the hairpin to start the big long straight. D-Mock leads them out. Tricky in second. Scotty 3. Sirily 4. A little bit longer because he had to get rid of some damage. Holden 5. Trying to pick up speed. Moneyman's at pace. We'll probably catch him by the end of the straight, I would think. So Tricky's P1, D-Mock 2, Scotty in third. He's got the lowest fuel there. So I don't think anyone else is going to be pitting now. Only got a lap or two to go. So it's on up front. These guys will be racing to the end now. Caught up to the back of Holden here. A yellow flag ahead. Too sure what that was for. Everyone's still motoring up front. Squeezes up the inside here, takes fifth off Holden. Holden back to sixth. I'm in seventh. Chopper, Stealth, Super, Mad Maxwell, Hammer. The race very much on up front. Tricky still holding one. D-Mop pedaling hard here. And Sirily part of this pack here. Podium between all these four guys. Not too much pulled out, got to move on Tricky. Scotty's gone with him. Sirily up the inside. Tricky claims 3 back at least. Two by two. Sirily's got himself into second, D-Mop back to third, Scotty fourth. I get a move done here on Holden and Money Man. To 5th. Realised this was going to be our last lap, so I was prepared to use up my fuel. The guys behind were maybe hopeful of another lap. Chopper's back in 8th, Stealth 9, Super, Mad Max or Hammer. Back with the leaders now. We've got a new fastest lap at 2:32.5, which is Sirily. Final time into the hairpin, sorry, second to final time. D-Mock gingerly gets the nose around the other two, maintains second. Tricky's currently gone back to 4th with Scotty into 3rd. So I'm pretty sure this is, we get timed out in the race, so I'll get back to the leaders in a minute. We'll just watch the rest of the field home. So we missed the extra lap purely by a matter of seconds. So across the line in 5th, Moneyman 6th, Holden 7. Chopper gets home for 8th. Stealth, Super, and Maxwell 11. Hammer gets home for 12th. So while we're finished, the race is still on. That man Sirily back in front. D-Mock still hanging in with him, so Scotty, Tricky's just dropped off here. Probably conserving fuel now. The other guys are all pretty good for fuel. Scotty 22's just dropped off these two now. He's worried about his fuel. D-Mock's got plenty. He can push real hard here, and he is. Final corner, a little touch. Oh, Sirily's gone wide. D-Mock taking the corner of Brea. D-Mock trying to break the slip here, just doing a little bit of weaving, as he should. Sirily's locked in. It's going to be a close finish. Well done, D-Mock. Sirily for 2, Scotty for 3, and Tricky actually's run out of fuel, so he's going to roll home and get 4th. Thanks for watching. See you next time.